Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery. Got a product video for you today. We wanted to tell you about the Hot Shot hookup. This is a 3-finger thumb trigger release. Great handle from the folks at Hot Shot. You can see that swept back shape there. Nice rounded finger beds. It's a real comfortable release when you get it in your hand. And I'll take a shot with it here in a couple minutes, but let's tell you about the release. So the reason it is called the hookup is because it is a open hook design. So they do that for, quick connection to the D-loop. Whether you're target shooting or bow hunting, you got that open hook. You don't have to physically look closely at it while the jaws go around it. You just have one hook up, you're ready to go. So that is the open hook design there. And while I'm operating this release, you can see here I've got the cocking mechanism back here. Press that in, and then all you have to do to make sure it's ready to fire is press this till you hear it click. And then the release is ready to fire. If it's in position, if it's folded over like that, then you don't have to fold the hook over, but a lot of times, when you shoot, that hook is going to open up. So just press and press the hook and you're ready to go. Now, you're going to notice this release has a big fat thumb barrel. Personally, I really like the big fat thumb barrels. I think it just gives you a better connection on your thumb there. It's just easier to find it. You can, whether you like to just rest your thumb on it or you like to wrap around it, I just think the fat barrels are more functional. And you can see here I've got my 2 screws so I can change the position of that thumb barrel. Also, you can see there is a set screw in there which I've loosened. That allows you to pivot the thumb barrel back and forth this way, again, just to get it in the right position, how you like to activate the trigger. We do have separate adjustments for trigger travel, which is right in here, this set screw, and for trigger tension. Right here with your trigger tension, if you turn that set screw clockwise, you are increasing the amount of tension needed to activate the release. Counterclockwise, decreasing the amount of tension. With your trigger travel, that's how much the trigger moves before it fires. When you turn clockwise, you are decreasing the amount of travel. Counterclockwise, you increase the amount of travel. And what Hot Shot does is right now in the trigger tension, there is a spring in there that they rate as light. So that's going to have your lightest trigger settings. In the pack, you are going to get 2 more springs, one they consider medium and one they consider heavy. So that gives you a huge range of adjustment for how much trigger tension you want to have. Some folks like it super light that you basically blow on it and the thing goes off. Some people like a lot of trigger tension just to keep them from punching that trigger. So however you like it, with one of the 3 springs, odds are you're going to be able to get that tension to how you like it. So as I mentioned, the handle, that's just a super comfortable handle for a release. I come back to, it is a 3-finger handle, obviously, and it just puts your fingers in exactly the right position so that I can come in, anchor, get on my trigger, and then fire. I basically have it set now to where there's almost no travel in this release. So it is super crisp. It's not, once this thing moves, it fires. So real crisp, that's something that I like in thumb triggers, is to make sure, I don't like any travel. So this one I was able to do that. But just comfortable, not any edges there that catch any part of your finger. It doesn't, push, the design of it doesn't, put too much pressure on one finger as compared to another. You can get good even pressure on all 3 fingers. That's also something I like about certain handle releases, is when the pressure, you can have it even across the release there. So just an all-round great thumb trigger release, the Hot Shot hookup, whether you want to use it for bow hunting or for target archery. If you want to see the Hot Shot hookup on our website, be sure you click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.